Welcome to Norton High School, where tonight we've got a boys varsity basketball matchup between the Norton Lancers and Medway. Lancers in white, Medway in navy blue tonight. That one's stolen away quickly by Kevin Marinelli. Gets it over to Brandon Scoville, and the first basket goes up. Unable to drop, but he's fouled. So Brandon Scoville will head to the free throw line for Norton. He'll get 2 shots. Second shot is good. So a couple quick points there for Norton. This is now Jacob. He'll send it over to Brendan. Back to Jacob. That turnaround shot comes up short. That was by Brendan. And Kevin Marinelli called for traveling, so the ball will go the other way. A 3-point shot from the far side goes off the rim. Jake able to come up with a rebound. Ogilvie drives to the basket and layup comes up short. Rebound taken down by Brendan. And they get this one now up to James. Kevin Marinelli for the 3. So there's the buzzer. Looks like we're going to have a couple substitutions. Number 3 coming in the game from Medway. That's Christian. He'll replace Matthew. Oh, they get that one into Sean Clary. He gets the basket. Jacob for the 3. That one goes off the rim, and looks like Marquise able to come away with it for Norton. It's the pass over to Brandon. And Sean Clary, he'll put the 3 in. Nothing but net. Looks like the Medway coach is going to call a timeout. Both teams head to the sidelines. So we're back now after the timeout. Lancers are up by 10. This is Jacob now that'll bring it up the floor for Medway. That 3-point shot is good by Brendan. Good rebound there by James. He'll get it all the way down the other end. And the easy layup goes in. That was by Brendan. Sean Clary for the 3, and he'll hit one. Jacob gets it down into Jack. He'll swing it to the other side. And that's a good shot there by Brendan. He'll pick up another few points. Marinelli goes down, and Medway goes all the way down the other end. That was Jacob. And he's fouled. He'll head to the free throw line for Medway. Substitution now for Medway, number 24 coming in. That's Derwin. Brandon now gets it up past midcourt to Jake. Ogilvie with a good move, but that shot's blocked, and he's fouled. So it looks like Jake Ogilvie will go to the free throw line for Norton. That foul was called, I believe, against number 11, Rubin. First shot is good. Second shot now for Jake coming up. That one goes in and out of the basket, but Marquise gets the rebound, swings it to the outside. Kevin looking for some help. Down into the corner to Sean. Gives it right back to Kevin. A turnaround shot. That one goes up and over, and Brendan comes up with the rebound. They get inside to Derwin. And now Rubin trying to go baseline. Bounce passes it to the other side. Matthew with it. Gets it inside. They'll swing it outside. Rubin with the shot. And Marquise comes up with a rebound. That one goes out of bounds. Substitution now looks like James coming in for Medway. And Ethan Rodriguez will enter the game for Norton. Good rebound there by Derwin. Get it all the way down the other end to James. And it looks like that goes out of bounds. Medway will have the throw in on the baseline. Ogilvie back in the game, and Jack from Medway enters, and he puts up the shot. That one off the rim. Oh, and a nice move there underneath the basket by James. Well, he's fouled, so he'll try to get a couple points for Medway at the free throw line. Second shot for James coming up. Ethan for the shot in the corner, and he'll sink a three. Nice job there by Ethan Rodriguez. Driving to the basket there is Matthew. that one knocked out of Ethan's hands, and it will stay with Norton. Another substitution for Medway. Brendan coming back in the game for them. Marquise gets this one into Brandon. Jake with the shot. That one goes off the rim. Matthew able to come up with the rebound. He gets it quickly up to James. And Jake with a nice rebound for Norton. Brandon gets this one up to Kevin. An easy layup for Norton. Turnaround basket there by Brandon. There's a shot by Christian, unable to get that one to drop. And now James follows through. He's able to pick up the basket. Only a few seconds left on the clock. Marquise tries to go up with it. And here's one last attempt. There's the buzzer, folks. So the first period is over. Lancers 19, Medway 16. We'll be right back. We are now back with the start of the second period. Brandon shot over the rim, and Jack comes up with a rebound. Jack tries to swing it out to Jacob, and that goes out of bounds. Looks like a foul was called, so Medway will get the throw in. This will be James to throw it in for them. He gets this one out to Jacob. Three-point attempt from the corner from Brandon. Marquise able to come up with it. He gets it down to Jake. He'll swing it around. Sean makes the move, and he's able to sink one. So this will now send Jack to the line for Medway. Good rebound there by Jake. Ethan now needs some help. We'll give it back over to Jake, and swinging around to Brandon. Goes all the way to the other side. Sean swings it to the outside. And now Jake Ogilvy gets it to Kevin. Kevin makes the shot. And a nice job there in the paint by Kevin Marinelli. This is Jacob now, gets it past midcourt. They send it all the way over to Brendan. He sends up the basket and picks up two for Medway. That one knocked right out of Kevin's hands. Christian now with it. Gives it to Jacob. Shot picked up by James. Oh, nice give and go there. Sean to Kevin. And turnaround shot there by Jack. Looks like some substitutions coming in. Well, that one's stolen away from Marquise. And it goes out of bounds. Substitution now, we have Derwin coming back in the game for Medway. Marquise will throw it in on the far side for Norton. Sends it into Brandon. Marquise for the three, and he sinks it. And the jumper there by James comes up short. Jacob able to get it, swings it to the outside. They get it into Derwin. And he puts up the shot. That one unable to drop, and he's fouled. So Derwin will go to the free throw line for Medway. Second shot coming up. And Sean sends it in now to Brandon. Whistle blows there. There's the jumper by Marquise. Nice rebound there by Jacob. Jaron looking for some help. He swings it all the way to the other side. They get it to Derwin cutting through the paint. And then that one is able to get taken away by Marquise. And here's Brandon now. Good attempt there by Ethan. No call. Looks like they're going to give the ball to Medway. So Jaron will head down to the baseline to throw this in for Medway. Puts it into Brendan. They get it over to Derwin. Back to Jaron. He loses it for a second. Now in the game for Norton is Michael O'Keefe. He's going to throw it into Brandon. Marquise with a nice move, gets the basket and falls down. Great move there by Marquise. Brandon gets it all the way up to Kevin. He's able to get the layup in. And he's fouled, so he'll head to the free throw line, try to make this a 3-point play. A substitution. Ruben sends it into Jacob. And that one's stolen away. Nice job there by Brandon, taking it right out of the hands of Ruben. Gets it over to Marinelli for the three. That one comes up short. Brandon comes down with the rebound. And Michael O'Keefe goes down. And it looks like he's going to be called for the foul. So we got 1:37 on the clock until halftime. Lance's with an 11-point lead, and this is Jacob now at the free throw line. Jake Ogilvy comes back in and replaces Michael. That one tipped into the hands of Brendan. They swing it back over. Jacob with the shot. Medway still gets the rebound now. Matthew with it. Looks like a timeout is called. We'll be right back. So we're now back after the timeout. Brendan gonna throw it in for Medway. Sends it into Jacob. Oh, and a nice move to the basket. Jake comes up with the rebound. Gets it up to Marquise. Brandon brings it past midcourt. They get it to the far side, and there's a shot by Sean. Brandon right there for the rebound. A good job there by Norton to keep possession. Sean gets it knocked out of his hands, but Jake able to come back away with it. And nice job driving to the basket by Marquise Pina. There's a shot in and out of the basket by Matthew. And the last-ditch effort comes up short. We're at halftime, folks. Norton Lance's 35, Medway 24. We'll be back. Here we are now at the start of the third period. Medway will have the throw in. This is Brendan. He'll send it into Jacob. Good rebound there by Marquise. And it dishes it off underneath. They'll swing it back to the outside. And a basket good there by Sean Clary. There's a three-point shot that's good from the corner. That was Matthew. Brendan with the easy layup off the steal. That one knocked out of Jake's hands, and Jacob now with it for Medway. He'll swing it to the near side to Brendan. Three-point attempt from the top of the circle, and Jacob connects. Timeout is called by the Norton coach. We'll be right back. So we're back after the timeout, and Brandon will send it in for Norton. Oh, Sean gets it stolen away, and he's able to get it right back. Good pass there to Jake right underneath the basket. So Jake Ogilvy just waiting on it, and Kevin gets it to him for the basket. Oh, good pass inside there to Jack, unable to get it to drop. And it looks like we got another timeout called, folks. We'll be right back. So we are back now. We got 5:44 on the clock here in the third period. Brandon will send it into Marquise. Get it down the corner. Kevin makes a nice move to the basket. Brendan able to come up with a rebound for Medway. Jacob now with it. Gets it over to the far side. That one knocked away by Marquise, and then Jake gets his hands on it. Brandon sends it all the way down, and Marquise sinks the three. A good pass in there by the Lancers. And that was Jacob trying to answer. That one goes out of bounds. Sean gets it down the corner to Kevin. He'll take the shot. And the rebound taken down by James. He gets it up to Jacob. They get this one inside to Jack. And he's able to get his hands back on it, but he's fouled right underneath the basket. So Jack will go to the free throw line for Medway. Jake comes up with the rebound. Brandon now gets it past mid-court. And they'll look to run their offense. It gives it back to Marquise. Good pass underneath, and Marquise with a nice move underneath the basket. So we'll have a throw-in now by Norton. Marquise gets it up the floor to Sean. They try to get it down to Kevin. That one tipped and goes right into his hands. They'll have to swing it back to the outside. Brandon now with it. Sean looking for some help. Gets it over to Jake. Marquise goes through the paint and there's a whistle blown. So it looks like there's going to be a foul call. That one taken down by Jack. And a nice move to the basket. James picks up 2 for Medway. Nice job there by Sean underneath the basket going for the rebound. Looks like this one's going to go the other way. So Jacob will now send this in for Medway. Substitution now. Ruben coming back in the game. He'll send it in now. Ruben with the shot, and that's good. Sean gets tripped up. Well, Marquise now on the near side. He'll throw it in for Norton. That one's stolen away. And one end to the other. Ruben picks up the layup for Medway. Looks like there's going to be a foul called. I believe that's going to go against number 34, Charlie. So Marquise now to send it in. Gets it into Sean, and he puts up the layup. The shot in the corner is good by Christian. That was a 3-point shot from outside the circle. The rebound there by Christian. And Ethan fighting for the rebound. He does a nice job. These substitutions now for both teams. Looks like Jacob will throw it in for Medway. Gets it into Ruben, cutting through the paint. Have to swing it back to the outside. And now driving to the basket. Christian misses it. Jake comes up with the rebound. Oh, Kevin goes up and is blocked by 3 of the Medway players. There's a last-ditch shot for the end of the third period, and that will bring us to a close. Norton Lancers 47, Medway 42. We'll be right back. And we are back now, folks. So this is the start of the fourth period. Lancers in the lead, 47-42. Medway coming back on the floor. Brandon Scoville will start things off by sending it into Marquise. Oh, nice give and go. Ethan to Kevin. Unfortunately misses the shot underneath the basket. Medway will take over. Brendan gives it to Ruben. Ruben now back to Jacob. He'll take the jumper, and that comes up short. Derwin gets his hands on it, and he's fighting for the ball. Puts it up. Ethan Rodriguez comes away with the rebound. And they're going to call Brandon for traveling. Kind of got trapped there on the baseline. Jacob now brings it up the floor for Medway. Good move to the basket by Christian, but unable to get it to drop. Marquise able to save it. He's going to fling it all the way down the court. And all alone is Jake Ogilvy. So Jake will head to the free throw line for Norton. Oh, good move there by Jacob to the basket. Medway trying to apply some pressure. Brandon gets it all the way down to Jake. Marquise with a nice move to the basket. They get this one inside to James. And Jake Ogilvy rips the rebound down. Marquise goes through the paint, gets the basket, and he's fouled on the way, so he'll try to make this a three-point play of his own. 10-point game to this point, 54-44. Lancers in the lead. Sean Clary enters the game again for Norton. Matthew swings it out to Brendan, and now James with it. Tries to get it into Matthew, and Brandon Scoville tried to steal it away and save it on the sideline. He goes out of bounds. Timeout is called. Both teams head to the sidelines, folks. Norton's still in the lead. We'll be right back. So we're back after that timeout. 11-point lead. We've got 5 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock. And it looks like they'll have Jacob head on over to the near sideline. He'll be throwing it in for Medway. And that was Christian driving to the basket for Medway. He's fouled on the way, so he'll head to the free throw line for them to try to close the gap a little bit here. One shot. Jacob with the rebound. And then Brandon takes it out of his hands. And then quickly there's a fight on the ground for it. So Christian, good hustle there trying to get his hands on it. Medway will have possession. They'll throw it in from the sideline. This is Jacob coming over to do that. Gets it into Jack. And it looks like they're going to call a foul away from the ball against Jake Ogilvy. Not quite sure about that one, but nonetheless, they call that against Jake. And they're going to take him out right now. Bring in Ethan. And the ball wasn't even thrown in yet, and the official's going to call another foul. This time that one's going to be called against, I believe, Jack of Medway. And it looks to me like the Medway coach may have said something to the official. I guess he's trying to explain himself because 2 fouls in a matter of a couple of seconds away from the ball. We'll see what happens here. So Medway will have the throw in. Jacob gets it into Christian, gives it back to him. They get it down underneath. And then again, another foul called. This one's going to be called against Marquise. So this will now send Jack to the free throw line for Medway. First shot comes up short. Substitution now. James coming in. He'll replace Jacob. Second shot for Jack. And he connects there. Marquise will throw it in. Brandon sends it to the corner. Good move there by Marquise to the basket. Looks like that may have been called as an offensive foul. They get this one down underneath, and Jack misses the shot. Here comes Kevin now down the other end. Brandon goes to the basket, and Jack comes up with a rebound. They get this all the way down to the other end, and James misses the layup right underneath. So Sean tries to drive to the basket. He's fouled. Sean Clary now at the free throw line for Norton. And the official calls the other one over. They're going to talk about a few things here. They're going to wave Jacob into the game. So we got 3:16 on the clock. Norton's still in the lead. Sean Clary at the line, a 1-on-1 situation. James able to get the rebound for Medway. Well, they get the nice pass underneath to Jack, and he'll be able to put the layup in. That foul is going to be called against Christian. This will send Sean back to the free throw line for Norton. Jake comes back in. He'll replace Ethan. And with the 1-on-1 situation, Sean sinks the first one. Second shot coming up. He's able to pick up 2 more for the Lancers. They swing this around. Jacob with it. Tries to get it down underneath and is able to do so. Jack picks up the basket. Timeout is called, folks. 57-51, close game. We'll be right back. So we're back now after the timeout. Both teams heading on the floor. Brandon will throw it in for Norton. Gets it into Marquise. Back to Brandon. Marquise with a 3, and the ball gets tipped. Brandon, good hustle to try to steal it away, but it goes out of bounds. They'll have Matthew here on the near side to throw it in for Medway. Gets it into James, and he'll give it right back to Matthew. The rebound there by Marquise. He's going to throw it all the way down the other end. Able to connect with Kevin. And they'll swing it back to the outside. Gets it to Kevin. He's going to go baseline and picks up the basket for Norton. So good passing there again by the Lancers. There's a nice give and go there. I'll have to swing it back to the outside. That three-point shot goes in and out of the basket, and Sean comes up with the rebound. Now Marquise drives to the basket. He's fouled underneath. We got 1:07 on the clock. Marquise Pina will head to the free throw line for Norton. So one more shot left for Marquise. And he seals the deal there. Nice job. Now 61-51 with just over a minute left. Some substitutions come in now. So Brendan now to throw it in for Medway. They get this one into James. Three-point shot by Jacob, and that one goes into the hands of Brendan. Now stolen away by Kevin, unable to keep it in bounds, so good hustle there by Marinelli. This will now get thrown in by Brendan of Medway. Jake Ogilvy for the basket, and he's fouled. So he will head to the free throw line for Norton. And this might seal the deal. Not much time left in this game. That one's stolen away by Brandon. Kevin right there to help him out. Sean swings it back out to the outside. So a foul call there. Lancers in the lead, 64-51. They're going to send Kevin Marinelli to the free throw line. Substitution now, Christian coming in the game for Medway. Jake Ogilvy now going to go out. Ethan will replace him. Kevin sinks the first shot. And that will seal the deal, folks. It looks like Norton probably going to send in some new players here. Actually, Kevin goes out. That shot goes off the rim, and it looks like it will be Norton ball. So Brandon will send it in now. And that is it, folks. Norton Lance is going to take this game over Medway. You can catch this and all the events here in Norton on nortonmediacenter.org. This is Deb Carrero alongside Jamison Haig tonight. Thanks for joining us.